this chart, this is the traffic within the applications that we represent from November until April. In November, the US traffic represented 66% of the traffic on our applications. Today it only represents 29% of that traffic. India went from less than 1% to 10% of the traffic within the last 6 months. So you're talking about massive growth in that arena. Now, there's a lot of other countries that aren't on here that are taking the rest of that 30% away from the United States. But Brazil is another standout country that's taking some of that traffic away. But by far, India has had the largest growth, and this month has passed the UK as the second largest traffic source to our servers. So I'll walk you through a program that we've done. I have a couple of different ones, but I think based on the time that I have here, I'm going to have to just show you one. One of the reasons that we believe in cause marketing is that there's a lot of research in the United States that talks about brands being willing, or consumers being willing to participate with specific brands around their philanthropic efforts. So if a brand puts up money to participate in a particular program or give money away to a program, consumers are more willing to purchase that product or engage with that brand. And I can, this is a Cone study that anybody can actually download from the internet if anybody has interest in the details on this. But, we have 93% of moms and 85% of millennials. And millennials, I don't know if you guys use that term here, but it's kind of the 20-something crowd that are likely to switch brands if one supports a cause, and 92% want to buy a product that supports a cause. This is some stats on causes itself. This is causes on Facebook. Gets around 100 million page views a month. They have an average page visits of 4.4. People spend around 5 minutes on the site. And we have a featured editorial section that gets around an 8 to 10% click-through rate. So it gets a really, really large click-through rate on this particular editorial section. It mirrors almost exactly male to female, leans a little bit towards the female side of things. We've integrated, when causes came to us, they had no advertising on the platform at all. We helped them work through how to integrate advertising into their platform. We took a 720 by 90 and we put it at the top of the page, and then we created this featured action section, which is the second arrow down there on the left, where people could click on a particular item to join a cause. In this case, this is an example for Campbell's Soup. I have the Nestle and the Aflac example after this, if I can get this done in a minute and 30 seconds. So consumers are enticed to join this cause by, if they join this particular cause, a pound of food is going to be donated on their behalf. So I'm willing to join this cause because I'm going to earn a pound of food from Campbell's Food to a particular nonprofit organization. This sits on their fan page as well. So within their fan page, there's a tab that's called Causes, and there people are able to join the cause there as well. This is a look of what the module looks like up close. So when you join this cause, a pound of food is donated on your behalf. You get an invitation. Now, we have lots of causes that have been created, as you can imagine, and everybody in this room has something that's important to them. You have, somebody knows somebody with cancer, somebody knows somebody that's had heart disease, somebody really cares about the environment, somebody really cares about people that are hungry, education, different items like that. So everybody has something that's of interest to them out there. In this particular case, I'm sending an email to a friend of mine who's getting a message from me to them, telling them to join this cause because it's going to earn money for a nonprofit organization if you do that. So $1 is going to be donated on my behalf. So I'm sending that to my friend, and it mentions the brand name in that exchange when I'm sending it out. I'm welcomed to the cause by the brand, who has a message there thanking me for joining the cause and thanking me for helping earn money for this nonprofit organization. I then am able to invite 75 friends a day to this program. So if you've created Facebook applications, you know that you only are able to get between 5 and 10 people a day if you start a new application. Then you're able to post it to the profile, and then we ask you to like the brand. Now this join flow process was created by Sean Parker and his partner Joe Green that created the Causes platform. So it's an ingenious join flow, and if you have ever been through the Causes join flow, you should check it out, especially if you're a publisher creating Facebook applications, because it has worked, and that's why they've been able to get so many people to join the platform. Here's some stats on this program. That's in the first week, we've had 500,000 peer-to-peer invitations, we've had 30,000 joins, 1 million featured placements, 5 million banners. So my time is up. I got an extra 58 seconds. Okay. So here's a program that we did for Nestle. Here's a program that they gave away $40,000 to the national parks in the United States. For every person that joined the cause, they donated 50 cents. So we were able to get 80,000 people to join this particular cause. Again, walking you through the join flow process of the program. So users are asked to post this to their profile, invite their friends, and then like the fan page. Again, in this particular case, we had 1 million peer-to-peer invitations. So an individual is sending out email messages to their friends. And we got 82,000 joins, 5 million banners ran, and this program actually got mentioned in Huffington Post and got a lot of PR around it as well. So I'm a minute over time, so thank you very much. This is some stats on an Aflac program.